Happy Sunday, PLC leaders. This is a very brief screencast to review what your PLC should feel like and look like on Tuesday. So as you all know, next week will be our first ever UFO retreat community experience. And the days are listed on this Flight Orbits as well as the Living Leader calendar. So on Tuesday, your goal really is to vision with your PLC, discuss what you want to experience. And so you'll see on slide 14, the one that's right in front of you, an agenda for Tuesday. So you'll start off by celebrating one student. So one student that you all feel like has stood out as a purple cow, you'll set a timer for 3 minutes for that. Then the second part will be, there will be a reading. The reading is probably about 4 pages long. So I will give the reading out to you guys on Monday. So review the reading before Tuesday. Think about what parts you might want to include in discussion, what parts you might not want to include in discussion. After you set a timer for reading with your PLC, on slide 16 will be a shared learning slide where your discussion about the reading and its implications on the community experience time can be channeled in there. So if I was in the English PLC, so Tori, after reading that, the discussion question would be, what are the implications on this on our community experience time? And I would be going in and writing some of the notes from the discussion right on this slide here. The next part of your community experience visioning time on Tuesday is thinking about potential community partners. So David Mudd is your partner with making contact with these folks, making sure they know what to experience out of that. But spending some time on Tuesday to brainstorm potential partners would be helpful for David to have it all in one spot. So if I was Matt Bolka, I might put one of the local distilleries, so Bardstown Bourbon Company. I know they have a lot of chemists on site. So that might be something that I put on there. So make sure that for this community experience that they're very local, because you all will only have about an hour to spend with the local industries. So once you list probably, I would say, no more than 3 different community partner potentials, then you'll move on to your next part of your agenda, which is thinking about what you and your PLC want to experience during that time. So again, thinking about the purpose of this time is making connections between what happens inside of our classrooms and outside of our classrooms as we prepare students to adapt to a very quick moving future. So this slide 16 is for you all to record your findings from your PLC on Tuesday. I shared a learning slide there. Again, on slide 15, you can see the days and the times that your PLC will be going to the UFO retreat. And then this week, you'll get further details about what to expect when you'll be leaving, what that looks like. So feel free to reach out with any questions and more information and reading to come on Monday. Happy Sunday.